What is authenticity? What does authentic mean, really? Is it about the age of a thing? Or maybe its place of origin? Is it about the sourcing of its materials or key ingredients that only grows in a certain soil somewhere? Or is it about secret techniques used to put it together? Something made by hand using old, rustic tools that implies both a lack of technology and a whole lot of talent in craftsmanship. In a way, it's close to art and beauty, right? In the eyes of the beholder kind of deal. It's just one of those things that you know it when you see it. But if you force me to pick one place in Singapore that can only be described as authentic, I would be forced to pick this place right here. Welcome to Thow Kwang Pottery Jungle. One glance at this place and you immediately know this is the real deal. Once upon a time, this place was one of Singapore's most thriving pottery factories. But then the modern age rolled in and this place had to adapt. And the way they did it was by lifting the curtain on their own methods and traditions, opting to teach and educate a newly enriched upper middle class about their own history and heritage. Oh, and check this out. This is the Dragon Kiln, a 100-meter cavernous clay oven built on a natural incline. At the base of the incline is the dragon's mouth, where a fire would be lit and truckloads upon truckloads of wet clay would dry and cook in here. It is an impressive structure, but what does it say about me that looking at this thing, the only thing I can think about is barbecue? I mean, how many brisket could a person cook in there? How many racks of ribs? You could serve enough sausage link to reach the moon and back again. Sorry, I digress. Let's get back to pottery. So, what kind of pottery exactly are we talking about? And to that question, the answer is yes. All of it. Pottery inspired from the various provinces of China, Japan, Korea, Taiwan, it's all in here. We are talking pots, pans, cups, teacups, plates in all shapes, all styles, all colors. Seriously, you can walk the floor for hours and hours, and although you'll find some similarities in style between two pieces, you'll be hard-pressed to find an exact copy. It's all made by hand. Simple, ornate, or outrageously decorated. There's something for anyone on any budget. And if pottery is not exactly your jam, the wood carvings might scratch an itch you didn't even know you had. Some of it is new, a lot of it is old, and the best, most impressive stuff are all antiques from an era gone by. I mean, look at the craftsmanship on these things. A set of table and chairs carved out of a single tree. Must have taken as much time to do this than to build the Great Pyramids of Egypt. Speaking of, how about a glass sarcophagus to put in the boudoir? That would get the neighbors talking. Or maybe your faith prevents you from acquiring earthly possessions. Well, they got you covered there too. Hinduism, Buddhism, Shinto, anything but Judeo-Christian, all the gods, demons, and legends. Big fan of Chairman Mao? Step right up. Is it weird that Leo keeps polishing his bald head? Learn your history, buddy. There's also a couple of oil lamps, a big fat suckling pig, and of course a bowl in a china shop. Me, I'm a crocodile person myself, and these two copper crocodiles caught my eye from a distance. I mean, these things are beautiful and they are super heavy. They would make for a great murder weapon for whoever decides to do me in when I'm old and rich and senile. At the end of the day, Thow Kwang Pottery Jungle is just a great family destination for us. We've been here a couple times with the kids, and every time we end up buying something for the kitchen, a gift for somebody, and it's a great place to teach Ariel about money. Every Singapore dollar she spends here goes towards a good place and a good cause, keeping the pottery jungle alive and well. So, you tell me, have I convinced you about the authenticity of this place? Is it legit? Is it on the level? All I can say is, for the family and I, this is as authentic as it gets. There are no gimmicks here, no slogan, no pressure. You are free to walk and look as much as you want for as long as you want. Maybe it's because of the occasional cobwebs. Or maybe it's the tools left on the table by the artisans, their work half finished because they got pulled away into some other project somewhere. I can't be sure. What I do know is that it's damn near impossible to stumble onto this place by accident. It is well out of the classic touristy circuit, and I guess that's the point today. You have to know about this place to find it. So, find it. Come on over, walk the aisles, look at the displays, and you tell me if this place feels as authentic to you as it does to me. And if it does, buy something. Keep this place alive. All that authenticity requires to survive is you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you down the trail. Who's gonna be the killer? The smart money is on Ariel.